Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Ribery. Ribery puts his foot on the gas. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Ribery! Oh, another save.
Ribery really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Great vision. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
He's had it taken off him. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
De Bruyne. Messi in acres of space out wide. Ribery. Quality ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not getting past him there. Haaland. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
Mbappe! Goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ribery. And it's made its way to him. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Raúl. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. Xabi Alonso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Xabi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe gets into a good position, gets into some space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cannavaro. And it's De Bruyne. And smartly reclaimed. Aimed beyond the defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta. And Zaire Emery. Goes looking wide. Looking for the run. Zaire Emery. Ribéry. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raul could try cutting inside here. Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's forced to go back. Beckenbauer. Ribéry. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckham. And Jamal. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gets a good foot in there. That's very neat. Camavinga. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ribéry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most convincing of passes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Zaire Emery. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer. Now, can they get him away? Beckham. Raul. And it's Camavinga. For Xavi Alonso. Almost an hour gone. Ribéry. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And the shots. Tries a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, sweet feet. Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Raul. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Jamal. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Messi! He's got a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Raul. Number 21, Yamal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Knocks it into space.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Thinks about the shot. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Pedri! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's found a way through. He's in a great position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with...
And the finish! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Neymar. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. He can run onto that.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's the clearance.
That's the throw. Ribéry.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Messi.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta. And it's Pedri.
Ribéry. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro. It's Ribéry. Pedri. Nice sequence of passes, this.
De Bruyne.
Ribéry! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Fires it in low.
Oh, important interception. Played out to the left flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. For Ribéry. Barcelona finding their passes. Costa Curta. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Ribery demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's been won straight back. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the counter is on. Floated through. Now it's Haaland. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Girassi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to make the challenge. De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Raúl. Number 11, Girassi. Coming on the field, number 8, Erling Haaland.
And he's had a hit!
Number 9,
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now he's got space here. Shot. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still just the single goal between the sides. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. That's tidy. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can he find a finish? Shoots! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Great work on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Drilled in low. Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Adams. Xavi Alonso. Some resolute defending there. And the pass is intercepted. Savinho. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So, time for changes on
Savinho.
both sides, actually.
Number 13. Messi.
Barcelona
Number 14,
perhaps contemplating their
Xavi
next change here.
Alonso. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Almost 75
Rico.
minutes on the clock
Number
now.
17.
Hazard.
Number 7. Eduardo
Now it's
Camavinga.
Haaland.
Substitution.
Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Bergkamp. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ribery. Rodri, looking for a runner. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ah, such a clever touch. The final 5 minutes. Haaland is onto this. Nicely spread. Deep cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they could break here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Haaland. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball out wide. That has not gone well. And that's it. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And we come to you now with
So
a quick
what do you take away
request
from it
for
all, Jim?
support
Well, the
from
look
our
on the
World
manager's
Charity
face
Fund.
says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.